on the side of the barrier. Can you just walk over here for me?
Alright, get your hands off.
Okay.
You need to get hands off.
Yeah, can you just walk over towards the barrier?
No.
You're on private property, you're on private
Right,
property.
can I just explain? I had a look. I couldn't see any signs anywhere. I'm just trying to save the barrier. Yeah, but the barrier's not across the pavement. Okay, fine. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel, Expose and Educate. So today we are at GCHQ, visiting Cheltenham for other matters, and I thought, well, do you know what? I know it's been done by quite a few of our colleagues, but I've never actually had a good look at the place. And with the current climate, as we keep getting told, with what's going on with Russia and Ukraine, I just felt it was probably a good time to have a look at one of the most important buildings in Britain if you think about the defence of the realm, which we should all be thinking of at this difficult time. So yeah, interesting choice of road name. I'll just show you this. So you can see that it says Hubble Road. Now, has that got anything to do with the Hubble telescope? So I'm not sure exactly where we can go. Like I said, I've never been here before. Just thought we'd have a little look around. We'll go back up the little bit I've just passed because that seems to be an entrance way. There is a gateway here, so we'll have a little look here. I'm not sure the legality of the signs, because it does say no photography, but it doesn't really make a lot of sense to the way things are. Obviously I don't want to breach any security things. Obviously the barriers are very good quality. So we'll just have a little walk a bit further up. Some major security things in there. You've got actually two security boxes. You've got the barriers that come out the ground. Good quality barriers. I mean, the ones coming out of the ground would stop you, but the normal barriers wouldn't. So we'll go up a little bit further. So I've got to be honest, having driven by this place a few times over the years on the main road, I didn't realise how big it was. It is quite a sizable establishment. So I'm going to drop it there and pick it up a little bit further round. So the hedgerow comes to an end here, and the section in there is full of vans, working equipment. So I don't know if they're having development works done. More big gates. But yeah, as you can see from this bank, I don't know if they want it clear for security, but if they were to continue the hedgerow, it would suggest that it would be a little bit more secure for bits and bobs. So yeah, car park's fairly empty. I mean, if people are working from home, you never know. pretty boring architecture, if you want my honest opinion. Probably looks better on Google Earth. So it is stating from the prohibited place within the meaning of the Official Secrets Act 1911. 1989, you think they'd update that really, wouldn't you, seeing as we're in 2022? Here's some old Bill, probably going to stop and have a chat. I see there's a bus service actually comes in, interesting to know, obviously brings people in.
Morning, sir.
Hello, young man.
How are you, okay?
I'm very good, how are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
Cold?
A little bit cold, yeah, very cold actually. Yourself?
Not too bad, I'm wrapped up quite warm, so yeah, what
You're
can
okay?
I do for you?
Yeah, just wondering why you're here.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Why I'm here?
Yeah,
I've actually been to Royal Mail in Cheltenham.
okay.
And I'm just on my way back to the M5, and I thought, with the current climate, which
Yes.
is I know something you guys used to use quite a lot,
Yeah.
with what's going on in the world,
Yeah.
this is a really strategic place, I think, for the safety of this country,
Yep.
and possibly most of Europe. Never been round it, so
Okay.
I've literally just walked up the outside, not really filming in. Noticed that there's a housing estate at the end which backs onto this, which I thought was a bit strange. Do they need clearance to buy a house?
I don't think so. Just a lot of money.
And literally just walking, well, that's Cheltenham, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Cheltenham.
Just walking back down, noting little things like 2 security boxes, obviously the buses. I didn't know people could bus into work.
Yeah.
It's just a fascinating thing at this time. You know,
And is that for yourself, sir, is it? Or is it for
I'm
somewhere
a
else?
YouTuber.
Okay.
But predominantly, this is for my interest.
Yeah.
The fact that I'm recording it, my viewers may enjoy it, they may not.
Okay, yeah, of course, yeah, you're at every right to do so.
Well, as you've stopped, and I've got to be honest, I didn't know if you would or not, because I'm not one of these that goes round masked up. And
Yeah.
hopefully not looking too suspicious.
No, not
You can never tell.
No.
The signs on the fences, I'm not really. Can we walk just up them? Is that right? Yeah. Because you might be able to answer the questions that I'm asking myself.
Okay.
And I know that my viewers would probably be interested. So, typical, it's right up there. It's the one about the Official Secrets Act.
Okay.
Is it 1911 to 1989? I've just read it and I can't bloody remember. Why isn't it been updated? I mean, we're in 2022.
Well, I mean, they do put updates in, but they tend to, like most laws, they're historic, aren't they? They don't update most laws, so they will update stuff every now and again.
I thought for this place it would have been...
It's just, I mean, if something needs updating, they'll put an update in it. They don't need to change it to 2022 from 19 or whatever.
Course, yeah.
They'll just put updates in.
Yeah, so that's the period of time that the legislation would...
It's been established, and then
and
there are updates for every sort of law that come in that Official Secrets Act.
Yeah.
Anything that we deal with, we're always getting updates, you know. So.
Of course, yeah.
So
and the other question, I suppose, is that they're all very, very faded.
Yeah, just weathered.
Weathered.
Of course, like us all. You would think again, if they were going to try and, I mean, the CCTV, I mean, that's obvious, that has to be up, doesn't it? If they're filming you, they've got to tell you. No unauthorised access. I think the fence says that pretty much, doesn't it? It sort of says without swearing, go away. Yeah, I mean, it's for me, I've heard about this. I mean, I don't come from this area, as you can probably tell by my accent.
If you're a YouTuber, you must have seen it on there.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Yeah. I mean, I've seen other what they
Just
call
watch your back,
auditors down here. Yep, sure.
Yeah, it does get quite a bit of interest. We've had quite a few YouTubers turn up in the past few weeks.
And some not quite as friendly and open as me.
No. You're probably the friendliest, but them themselves have been quite friendly. So.
Do you know what? They're all out there to try and do something.
Yeah, of course.
Everyone's got a different approach, a bit like you guys. You know, let's be honest. Most people with firearms are a little bit more professional than Bobby and the Bee. But that said, Gloucestershire, from what I've found, has got to be one of the best constabularies. Got to say it. Avon Somerset, 10 close second. actually not that close, but a close second.
Yeah.
I've not been up to London filming yet. I intend to, but I need to make sure I've got plenty of time because they do have a habit of arresting people with jumped up hours and searches all the time and all this sort of stuff. And I just want to experience it from, because I like to do things differently. Be open, be upfront, be polite. I do respect the police. And see if I get treated differently, because if I'm honest, and I might get some bad comments from my viewers, so viewers in the comments, put what you think. I think some of my colleagues that do this are targeted because of their ethnicity. Now that's a shame in 2022, because we shouldn't be racist in any shape or form, should we? We shouldn't be homophobic, we shouldn't be ageist, and we shouldn't be anti-photography. Tuck that one on the end. Yeah, so that's all it is. Could I please just ask for your name and
Yes,
number?
of course. PC 1286.
PC 1286. You don't want to give a name?
No.
No? I can understand why.
Yes.
I'm 4124.
4124,
Yeah.
thank you very
What
much.
about yourself, sir? What's your name?
My name now.
Or your YouTube name, because obviously you're filming live.
I was going to say, because we film, we don't tend to give our name out because we get hate crime.
Yeah, and you'll
against
protect
us
your
all
own
the time
identity as well, don't you?
as well.
Yeah.
And we don't tend to give out our channel name because, again, at the moment, hate crime's gone out.
Yeah.
And to be honest, it's busy, isn't it?
It is.
Most of us don't report that to the police because is it ever going to come to anything? I mean, I've had threats that somebody will find out where I live and all the rest of it.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Well, do you know what? I don't think you will. I think you're a sad person, sat behind a keyboard that doesn't get what we do and why we do it. And I take it you do get why we do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole photography is not a
yeah.
blind thing. Places of interest is what gets the views. Views go up, you can be monetised, you can earn a few pennies. I'm not going to say it's big money. I mean, some of the guys are.
Yeah. Is that if you like and subscribe to your channel? Is that
Like
you
and
get paid,
subscribe, yeah.
How much? Just out of interest, how much do you get per subscription?
I haven't got a clue, to be
No?
honest.
Okay.
I only started in November.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why I started. I was watching a guy in America doing a First Amendment audit, and the way he was treated, I thought was absolutely shocking. By the police.
Okay.
Now you've got to say over there, you've got 52 states, they've all got different laws, regulations. And then I thought, I wonder if this is happening in Britain. A bit slow, it's been going on for years. And then I saw how North Yorkshire Police, Manchester weren't nice to the police, and some of the others were. And I thought, you know what, you are abusing your powers. I had a chat with a friend of mine, had a chat with the missus. I said, look, would you mind if I went out and did something similar? From a slightly different approach. I don't want to wind you guys up, you know. Although I do find it off-putting. Could you not stand together?
No.
Because I want to try and make you both famous.
Too near a distance. I'm trying to keep a distance from each other.
And I know it's standard procedure in case I kick off. I know that. So I just thought I'm going to come out there, try and approach it from a different way.
Yeah.
And I'm pleased to say, I think, that auditing's taken a turn. And I think people are realising that riling you guys up gets you so far, and don't get me wrong, they are the ones with the big numbers. But by being polite and professional, which is how we expect you to be,
Absolutely.
that's what a lot of people want to see as well.
Just watch your back, okay,
You know,
boss.
I don't want to be abusing you and things like that. I don't want to be abused, and that's why I keep filming, obviously. And this is what gets the views. I mean, I'll get a couple of thumbnails. I mean, you're a big lump, and you'll go well. You'll get some views just for that.
Yeah.
Not as big.
Not as big, but probably more dangerous.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, so that's it really, guys. Would you like to tell me,
Yes.
because I'm sure the viewers will be interested, because you carry an awful lot of equipment.
We do.
So I'm assuming that's a Glock,
That is a Glock, yes.
because I only heard other people say it.
Oh,
I
right,
didn't
okay,
have a
yeah.
clue. So magazines for it?
We do have
So
ammunition for
You
them,
carry
yeah.
live rounds?
We do.
So this is one of the sites in the country?
Well, it's like yourself. We don't divulge this sort
Not
of
too
information,
much,
but
Is it 16 sites in the country that are classed as live gates?
well, you know that better than me.
I'm only going on some that I was told. I don't know if it's true.
Is that sites that are protected by SOCA? I think there's essentially.
It
I'm
might
not too
have gone
sure.
up actually because
I'm not. Like I say, I'm not too sure myself on the.
So taser,
Yeah, we've got quite a bit of kit on us to protect ourselves
handcuffs,
and the members of the
obviously.
public.
Now,
Yeah.
Are they these modern ones? Because they look from
What,
the
you're not
curve.
referring to this?
No, the handcuffs.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, are they
I've
modern
seen
ones?
these new ones used.
Yeah, different horses have different
Right, okay.
sets of handcuffs.
So are they more like the old standard ones?
I believe so. Yeah.
And I guess you don't get to use them very often. Hopefully.
No, thankfully not.
So could I ask you how long you're going to be around for?
Probably about 10 minutes now.
Okay.
I'm going to go down to this roundabout, and if it's okay, I'm going to have a little walk
Yeah,
up.
yeah, absolutely okay. It's not a problem.
I don't want to go anywhere I'm not allowed to. I don't tend to.
No. Well, the signage will tell you that anyway. So.
Nearly went wrong at the Royal Mail.
Okay.
Because there was a path, and I looked, and there's a sign there, and it says no one goes. So I have suggested they cut the hedge now. Other than that, obviously you've got these, I believe, you could talk to a policeman in Scotland now, which I think is brilliant.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because let's be honest, you need communication. Obviously,
Yeah.
you've got your thin blue line. I'm not going to mention that because a lot of people think it's a gang sign.
It's not at all.
I
It's
don't.
not the representation of it.
There's a big drive at the moment to wind the police up, in my opinion, over that badge.
Yes.
It is defacing the Union flag. That's how it should be.
Yes.
You know, but I understand it's a charity.
Yes.
There is a guy at the moment trying to get a charity up for a badge to wear for people that have died in custody. Would you wear one of those just out of interest?
I need to research and find out.
Obviously,
more
it'd
about
have
it,
to be
of course,
okayed by the powers that
Yeah.
be.
Well, what we'll do, boss, is let you carry on for your 10 minutes. Want to keep any longer?
Yeah, no worries. Thank you for introducing
thanks for your time as well.
yourselves.
Thank you for taking time to speak to us.
No
Much
problem.
appreciated.
I mean, I've got a lot of respect for you guys. You know,
likewise,
my
sir.
safety today is down to people like you and people like this.
No problems.
And I appreciate that. You know, the freedom that we're given. We live under that blanket of security.
Fortunately.
So, yeah. Have you lost a button?
Yes, it just came off. I was dealing with something else earlier and it's come off. So, but I normally have a jacket on.
Nothing too aggressive, I hope. So it looks like you've been roughed up a bit. Anyway, thanks guys.
Cheers,
Keep up the good work. Am I likely to get stopped again?
No.
Only by us.
I mean, I don't mind if I do, obviously, but
No,
I don't suppose you could show me what's in there, could you?
No.
Is that because of all the big weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm a
I
safe
will
day,
just
right?
take one of your crest if that's all right.
Yeah, no problem.
Ministry of Defence.
Yeah.
Ah, well that makes sense. I should have known that, really, shouldn't I? Good stuff.
No worries. You take
Cheers,
care,
guys.
sir. Take care.
All the best. So there we are, guys. As I was walking by earlier, I did see one of the guys in the hut. He picked up the phone very quickly, and I thought, is he phoning? And then as I was walking back down, I saw the car go up the other way, and I thought, he'll be turning around and coming back. So yeah, very friendly. Tell you what, the big one, he was a big lump. You wouldn't really want to wrestle with him, or maybe you would, actually. Could be fun. Little fella, obviously he's had some sort of incident today. Two of his lapels hanging off, but then he also said he normally wears a jacket. So we're going to have a little look up here. Got some road workings going on. Highway works, 28th of Feb for 6 months. So I don't know what they're doing exactly. Drainage, maybe some more infrastructure, that sort of stuff. So we'll just have a close up of the sign. I don't know how many people have visited here and got a close up of this sign. Always nice. So obviously you've got one of the entrances there. You've got bike sheds, you've got car parks, you've got loads of security booths. So what we've got one, two, three security booths there. Then you've got individual little security booths, almost like tolls. You've got 1, 2, 5 of those, and then obviously the big gatehouse. So what we'll do, we'll just take a little walk over this way, and then we'll knock it on the head. Nothing coming. So just give you a little look there. Obviously the security state is heightened at the moment, so not surprising with what's going on in the world, if I'm honest. So obviously most of the pedestrians are going that way. There are security loitering. Can't really see a lot, to be fair. Then you've got a car park here with jobbers, and that's it. We'll go back this way and we'll head on. So are you the same too? You are. That's me done.
Alright, bud.
I'm just going to do my outro. Love you and leave you. Stay safe, guys.
Yeah,
Keep
and
up
you.
the
Have a
work.
good day.
I just got to remember where I'm parked now.
See you later.
Cheers, guys. So there we are, guys. Obviously they've just driven up to check. I'm not going to be long. Very friendly. Credit to the force. And it's now time to just say, if you like what we're trying to achieve with these videos, trying to expose the people that aren't fully aware of photography in public. And I don't mean expose nastily, just that, you know, make people aware that there are people out there that don't know and try and lord it over us with you can't do this, you're on private land there, you can't film this. And then to educate them with the laws surrounding photography. And hopefully leave them in a better place than where they were, so that if somebody else comes along with a camera, they're not going to try and abuse them, lord it over them. So, any comments, guys? And I know one of the comments has been recently, don't keep saying guys, so I will try in future videos not to. So if you like what we're doing, click the like button. Please share the video so other people can see it, because that's another way that we get our subscriptions up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. If you click the notification bell, you will be notified whenever we upload new content. So, from rather chilly Cheltenham, expose and educate, and we will catch you on the next one. Take care, guys, and stay safe. So just picking it up for a second, guys. I've just crossed the main road to head back to my vehicle, and it's nice to know that the cameras are still following me. So that's always good to see. Means that they're on the ball, so I'm going to take a slight detour. You know, it is GCHQ, they are sneaky beakies. We don't really want them getting our details yet. It's still following me. Still following me. So hopefully, if I walk up this way, they will lose that privilege. So we've got up here just round the corner. I'll give it a couple of minutes, see if they send a vehicle. If not, I'll make my way back to my car and I'll catch you on the next video. Cheers.